got food at home. Amen.
You can put a
This y'all, did you miss me? Y'all see I got my robe on, the aesthetic is aestheticing.
In a private plane, I lamp on it. Then call me bank on it.
I literally woke up and asked myself, like, is it really necessary? Me waking up this morning and going to the gym was an act of obedience. So the fact that I got up and questioned, well, is it necessary? Girl, shut up. I don't care that it was necessary. What did your father tell you to do this morning? I'm going to take these lessons from it, but I'm going to leave rejection at the table. I'm going to take this lesson from it, but I'm going to leave that abandonment issue at the table. So let's talk about my love life, right? It shouldn't take a godly man 2, 3, 4, 5 years to know if I'm his wife or not. Ever since I've been in that house, and I felt like I've had the imposter syndrome.
Hey, bookies! It has been a minute. It has been a minute. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday, and y'all, have you missed me? We are back on the weekly vlogs. We have a lot to talk about, and we're going to talk about it soon enough, but right now is not the time. We're going to just jump into it like nothing ever happened. But I might make that a separate vlog, just like as a final recap over how the entire move-in process has been and how the 3 weeks of me living here has been, because we haven't talked. I've been trying to catch up with everything and unpack and get settled, find a new routine, and freaking upload all of this content that I have for y'all. So now that that is done, we can get back to our weekly vlogs. I wanted to come on here, y'all, let me get my dogs their treats, because they be looking at me like, who the F do I think I am when I come in this house and I don't give them treats? Come on, come get your treats. Here, babies. Here you go. There you go, mama. So I wanted to show you guys a few things that I got from Aldi's, y'all. I don't know if every place has an Aldi, but I haven't gone to Aldi's in forever. Why? Because I'm lazy. I don't like to go to multiple places to shop around. I am a lazy girl. But I'm going to have to start figuring that out, because there was a lot of things at Aldi's that Walmart doesn't have. And also, I really don't like shopping at Walmart, but it's the convenience that Walmart has everything. But I'm about to find a new routine, and we're going to go through that together. Because in my mind, I'm like, we're going to start doing Walmart pickups so we don't go in there spending no unnecessary money. We're literally going to make a list and then order, pick it up, and then go to Aldi's. So technically, I'm going to 2 places, but I'm not wasting my time shopping. You know what I mean? Anyway. What I got from Aldi's is I got some bacon. This bacon is freaking bomb. I remember my mama always used to buy that, and it's only found there to my knowledge, and that bacon is fire. And then I got me some hash browns, because this is definitely something like if I wake up and I'm craving McDonald's, it's because I want their hash browns. Baby, we got food at home. Amen. Other things that I got, and mind you, the main reason that I even went to Aldi on a Tuesday, and y'all should be so very proud of me, is because last night I made some spaghetti with some garlic toast. I don't know how y'all was raised, but I don't need it, but like I extremely highly want it. I love eating chicken with my spaghetti. And so part of me, I was like, girl, just go to KFC. You already got the spaghetti. It can be quick. But I'm trying to have the mindset of, if you had a family right now, how would you be moving? So baby, that's how we're going to try to move. Okay, so I went and got me some chicken to cook, because the moral of the story is we got food at home. So anyway, hold on. Okay, so some other things that I got just these sandwich buns, and I'm kind of thrown off because it says potato roll, so hopefully this ain't no weird bread, but it's 140 calories per roll, which isn't bad, because y'all know that I'm trying to lose weight and all, but what I'm not willing to sacrifice is bread and the things that I love. It's all about moderation and control, amen? So that's what we doing. So I got the bread because I love me some turkey sandwiches with some bacon, period. That's gonna be good. And then I got these English muffins, which are 140 calories per roll. Because again, dang, I didn't get jelly. Aw, man. It's okay. We're slowly but surely going to figure out what are the staples that need to be kept in my home to be on the type of time of we got food at home. But I got these because, again, if I'm up on a Friday morning and I'm craving something, I'm going to McDonald's. Why? Not only because of hash browns, but because of sausage biscuits. We got it at home. So I got these. And this is like my favorite sausage ever that I haven't had in forever because I simply don't go to Aldi. This sausage is bomb. So I got these, and then I'll put some sausage on it, probably some egg. I have cheese already. That's going to be fire. I got 2 of them, okay? And then I got these caramel chocolate nut roll bars. I've had these in the name brand in the Atkins version, but these were cheaper, of course, because they were at Aldi's. So I got these again for sweet tooth. So it's 170 calories, and I believe a Snicker is like 250 calories. So just keep that in mind. And then there's 7 grams of protein and 6 grams of fiber. So that sounds like a good deal to me, baby. And I know, y'all probably like, baby, what are oatmeal cream pies doing in your cart? So listen, what happened was, so boom, at the end of the day, I have different kind of sweet cravings. There's sometimes where I crave sweet things like chocolate. There's sometimes where I'm like, Italian ice will do. I have Italian ice in my freezer and it's 100 calories. But other times I want something like cakey. These are gonna have to do, and I'm just gonna have to make sure, Mackenzie, just one baby, just one baby, 170 calories, okay? And then I got me some turkey for my little turkey sandwiches I wanted to make. And then the main reason I went there is some chicken. Y'all, I never thought that I would be the bougie type of person to get like the convenience type of chicken, because I was raised, you just get the cheapest kind of chicken and then you make it do what it do. But now that I'm older, especially when it comes to breast, I know that they don't cook evenly, which is why oftentimes your breast either is not cooked all the way or it's way too dry. Baby, I went ahead and got the thinly sliced. Yes, I could have sliced it myself. I could have hammered it myself. I don't want to. So I paid the extra to have it thinly sliced for me. Another star of the show. Don't be judging me. But this is really my sister's fault. And if she's watching this, baby, it's your fault. I was at her house on Father's Day, and she gave me some wine that just had your girl feeling real good, had me feeling real just, thank you, Lord. I felt bomb. I said, baby, what is it? Where'd you get it? Aldi's, $4. Got 2 of them. So basically what is going to go down is I'm about to take a shower, and I'm really about to enter into this new season of my life where I want to romanticize everything. So now I'm just like, I'm literally about to take my shower. I'm going to put my robe on and my slippers. I'm going to pour me a glass of wine while I cook my chicken. I'm going to have dinner, and I'm going to read the Bible and talk to the Lord and go to sleep. And I just think like that sounds like such a good time. Anyway, let me put these up. It is already 7:50. Yes, I've been to the gym and everything. Like I said, we're going to get into this whole new routine together. But until then, I missed y'all. Did you miss me? Quick update on my life. I have the chicken seasoned. I have the pot ready. I was going to put it in the air fryer. But if I'm to be just so very honest, I didn't feel like it. Y'all see I got my robe on. The aesthetic is aestheticing. I got my wine. Oh my God. It's so good. It's so good. I need to light my candle. I'm going to light my candle. And then it's so sweet. So my dogs are in the backyard. All right. Well, not me showing her business. I don't mean to be showing her business, but she's taking care. Where's the other one? Spanty, where you at? You don't got to come in. Stay right there. You don't got to come in. Where's Spencer? She must be pooping too. Is she? Y'all, I'm scared because y'all can't even really see it on camera. Anyway, oh, she's pooping too. Anyway, y'all, so there's like a little hole or whatever in the fence. And at first I was like, I will never have them outside and not watch them. But like nights like this, it's like I'm not just about to be glued to the patio. Like I'm cooking, I got the patio open, I'm drinking wine, I'm cooling. But in this case, I have to watch them because they love to stick their little head outside of this thing and see what's going on. But baby, they're going to be gone if I be gone. So yeah, I was just showing y'all the vibes. I'm just so excited. And it's crazy because I'll talk more about this in another video about like creating that dream version that I see of myself that I've never been. And part of that is like, we've talked about romanticizing my life, but like coming home, taking a shower, lotioning my body, putting a robe on, and cooking for yourself, and like making that such a beautiful experience. And how even if I don't feel like it, kind of like working out, baby, I'm gonna need you to force yourself to do it until it becomes a habit, because this is self-care. Oh my God, I'm feeling so very good. We're gonna talk about it later. I'll see y'all in the morning. Bye. Good morning, Bookies. It is 5 in the morning and I'm at the gym. I'm at my apartment gym. Yeah, because I still wanted to start my morning. Y'all know usually I'm waking up at like 3 something in the morning, but that's because I'm doing my full workout. I still want to do cycling and lifting weights and stuff like that after work. However, I still want a routine of getting up early before I have to go to work, to talk to the Lord, to be with myself, and to make myself breakfast and stuff like that. So this is why I'm here. Y'all know I always talk about the Lord will give me the sermon to watch. And again, I've seen the sermon so many times, but I feel like I hear him say, I need to watch The Final Say by Sarah Jakes. So we're gonna watch The Final Say. And I already feel like it's about to get me together because there's so many situations in my life right now where I'm just like,
it's over. Like, I'm gonna be single forever. Like, everything is doomed, and I'm just like done with it. And he's reminding me, I don't care what your situation looks like. Remember who has the final say. So, anyways, period. We're about to just be on the treadmill for the duration of the sermon, and then we're gonna go home and make some breakfast and have a good morning, a good slow morning. This is what my gym looks like. And it's just so beautiful because we have our pool, and I'm just like, how do they know? The pool closes at 10, but how do they know that I'm not going for a morning swim? You know what I mean? Like, how would they know? Anyway, I'm like the only one in here right now. And if I look sleepy, baby, it's because I am. When I tell y'all, I literally woke up this morning and I was like, baby, we're going back to bed. We're rolling back over to sleep. And then I was like, Kenzie, we can't do that because, you know, the second that you do, you're going to regret that you did, and you're going to be upset with yourself. Anyway, let's work out. It's like 40 minutes later. I'm about to go home and shower and make me some breakfast. So I think my routine is going to be, because I was going to stay to finish the whole sermon, but I was like, if I do that, I'm going to have to rush to get ready for work. And my whole thing about my mornings is that I don't want to rush to get into work. I want a slow morning. I want to be able to cook breakfast, chill a little bit, make myself cute and stuff like that. And so I decided that I'm just going to do 300 calories in the morning, no matter how long that takes me. This morning it took me 39 minutes and 20 seconds. And then I'm gonna finish the sermon while I shower and get ready for work. And it's gonna be the same thing, because I feel like I need to break myself out of the routine and the habit of the only time I can watch a sermon is when I'm in the gym, just because that's what I'm used to. I feel like that's been holding me back. So we literally have like 10 minutes left of the sermon, and I'm gonna finish it while I'm in the shower, period. But y'all see this sweat? Like, it's not that hot in here, but I think it's just because like I've been eating not so great, but it's okay. We are getting back to it. I don't know what's going on with this hair, baby. She might get slicked down, or we might just put a headband on today. I don't know, but you see, the girl's sweating. Another reason, like, I'm really enjoying it here because like, I like being alone in the morning. I realize like going to my gym, like I go to Crunch in the morning, it's still so beautiful, but it's loud because, you know, they got their music. There's multiple people in there. I'm not a people person. It's cool to be able to wake up and like everybody else is asleep and I'm literally the only other person in here. It makes it a much more beautiful experience. Okay, I'm leaving. Bye. See y'all, I'm all out of habit and routine because, oh my God, I am so sweaty, but I love that. And it's crazy because I was not going to wake up this morning. I literally woke up and was like, you know what? I think I'm good. I literally woke up and asked myself, like, is it really necessary? Not understanding, like, I don't care if you think it's necessary or not. What is it that God told you to do? That's what be holding people up, man. And it's crazy. The sermon final say was so on point today. She was talking about how we get into spaces that we don't have the heart for. Like, we get into these places that God has brought us to, but we don't have the heart to see it through. And she's like, we don't understand that it's our obedience, which is what grows our heart. If you were just simply obedient to what God told you to do, he will grow your heart along the process. And like for me this morning, me waking up this morning and going to the gym was an act of obedience. So the fact that I got up and questioned, well, is it necessary? Girl, shut up. I don't care that it was necessary. What did your father tell you to do this morning? Man, that sermon was so good. Another thing that she talked about is, you guys know, like if you go out to eat at a restaurant, you get a to-go plate and you're able to say what you're going to take home with you. Like, okay, maybe I want these chicken strips, maybe I want this, but I'm gonna leave this here because I don't want it. She said that's the exact same way that we need to treat situations in our lives. Instead of just being like, that was such a horrible situation, you need to be able to say, I'm going to take these lessons from it, but I'm going to leave rejection at the table. I'm going to take this lesson from it, but I'm going to leave that abandonment issue at the table. I'm not taking that with me. My God, that was so good to me, because I feel like as of late, anytime something bad happens to me, I take it all home with me and I'm like, you're the problem. Baby, no, you are the one that be... Can I talk? Where am I? Oh, I think I just went around my whole apartment thing. Okay, I don't know why I did that. I just be talking. But it was just really beautiful the way that she framed that. Like, at the end of the day, you are truly going to be the one that's able to decide what it is that you take home with you. And I'm like, that is so beautiful. Like, yeah, where am I? Am I lost? Like, I'm not taking rejection home with me. I'm not taking those abandonment issues home with me, because at the end of the day, that's not my portion. That is not the portion that my father said that he had for me. Okay, y'all. I think I'm lost in my little apartment complex thingy, but I just wanted to make sure I got that off my chest before I went home and forgot it all. Somebody help me. Morning, Bookies. It is Thursday. It is 7:13 and I'm leaving home and I'm on my way to work. I didn't go to the gym this morning because I remembered that we have a volleyball game tonight and I think it's at 7 o'clock. And boy, I just knew that if I freaking woke up early and had to stay at work till 7 to play a game, baby, I would be done. And so we slept in today and it is all good in the hood. I feel really good. The biggest part about me waking up in the morning is to make sure that I get myself up early enough to get myself together for work, because 9 times out of 10, if I'm not getting up to take myself to the gym, then I'm waking up like 10 minutes before work, and then I'd be looking like I woke up 10 minutes before work, and I don't like doing that. But do I look like I woke up 10 minutes before work? No, I do not. I think I look pretty cute. So yeah, I'm really excited about the volleyball game later on tonight. I know it's going to be super fun, but tomorrow I do plan on getting up early. So yeah, we're just slowly going to get back into that. And I really just need to find me what my rhythm is going to be, because I think that would help me out so much more. I can't say that I hate it, but I be hating when I be falling in love with like these new fitness activities and all these things, because it really just changes everything. Well, I allow it to change everything because I'm so indecisive on what I want to do, because now I'm like, I have a new addiction. Now I got to do it all the time. That's a problem in itself. Lord have mercy. But anyway, yesterday was a really good day because I realized I didn't talk to you guys when I was on my way home. It was so funny how I made up an excuse to myself as to why I didn't need to go to the gym after work. And why did I do that? I don't know. I think sometimes if I don't take my OxyShred, if I don't take my second dose of OxyShred, then my energy starts to dwindle and I'm like, baby, I'm ready to go to sleep. But if I take my OxyShred at like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock, I'm energetic and I'm like, oh, I can't wait to go to the gym. It's going to be like the best time ever, right? But that didn't happen. And so literally yesterday, because I got up in the morning, come on, car. Literally yesterday when it was time to go home, I was like, you know what? I think in honor, right, of Juneteenth, I should go home and reward myself with just some Netflix and some chilling on the couch. That makes no sense. In honor of Juneteenth, get your butt up and go to the gym. But anyway, I allowed that to be an excuse for me. But it's not like I didn't move my body at all. It's just that, of course, I wanted to do more than I said I was going to do yesterday. Because I just got up that morning and walked on the treadmill and burned 300 calories. But baby, I didn't do no weights, no nothing. So I'm like, Kenzie, we can't be doing that no more because I don't like that. But it's all okay. It's all okay. I don't really know what to talk about. It's been so long since I've talked to y'all. It's one of those moments where it's like there's so much to say where I don't know where to start. So yeah, maybe we'll wait till I wake up and then I'll think of everything that I want to talk about on lunch. I'll talk to y'all later. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, I am hot. Why? Y'all, I am so freaking hot. I know y'all still see the sweat on my forehead. And we gonna sit in this car for a little bit and let it activate like a sauna or whatever for me to talk to y'all, because I want to listen to music on my drive home or whatever. Oh! But anyway, so the reason I'm so sweaty is because today we had a volleyball game and boy, did we get our ASS's beat down. Y'all, we got our butts whooped, but it's fine. This is volleyball that we play at my job, and so it's nothing too crazy. However, there are some teams where like these are some collegiate freaking teams, okay? And one thing about me is like I can still play some good volleyball, but baby, my knees don't work like they used to. My ankles don't spring up like they used to. Your girl don't move like she used to. But one thing I still got is my serves. And there was one point I had served like 6, 7 in a row. And I'm like, y'all, I'm trying to catch us up, but I can only do so much, right? Child, listen, I'm tired. This referee about to come. She about to stare at me like, why is this girl talking to herself in her car? I feel like that'd be awkward sometimes. So I'll just be trying to like mind my business and act like I ain't doing nothing for real. I ain't a real vlogger, huh? Because why you scared for? What you scared for? Anyway, I have so much to catch y'all up on. It's like I don't even know where to start for real. And so I feel like I might go home and shower and we may just sit down and truly have some girl talk with some wine. What y'all think about that? Y'all want to have some girl talk and some catch up? Okay, I'll talk to y'all later. Hey, Bookies. It is Friday. It is 9:26. Don't be mad at me, because I know from the last clip, y'all are like, girl, what the heck happened? You were supposed to take us, have some wine. We were supposed to have a girls' night out. And I'm like, bro, I am so sorry. So boom. Basically, what had happened was, that is exactly what was supposed to happen. But for some reason, whenever I have a glass of wine, I zone out. I want to jam, y'all. I was in the shower. I had the music blasting. And then by the time I was ready to pick up the camera, this man that I'm interested in had called me, y'all. And we was on the phone literally until, when did I go to sleep? I went to sleep at like 1 a.m. We was on the phone until 1 a.m. for a hot minute, for hours talking to this man. And yeah, and it's crazy because like, I don't know, do y'all want me to do like a Q&A? I feel like I've been gone for so long for doing like a normal vlog. Am I that big where y'all want a Q&A? I don't know. If that's something that y'all want to do, make sure you follow my Instagram. The link is in the bio at Mackenzie Camille. And let me know all of the questions that you would like me to talk about or something. Because it's crazy. Because I haven't vlogged in so long, I feel like I don't know where to start. And so I'm just sitting here and I'm like, Kenzie, baby, I'm going to need you to just get back into the routine. But I'm like, they've missed so much. But it's not y'all's fault. It's me. So long story short, y'all, after moving into that house, no, we're not going to talk about that because I do want that to be its own video about the weeks after I moved into the house. So let's talk about my love life, right? I don't know what's going on, but I always was like, for some reason, I was like, you're getting married this year. And I'm like, there's no way you're getting married this year. You don't even have no potentials. Ain't no way. But then God started introducing me to people where they're like, literally met my husband 3, 4, 5 months later, we're married and we're happy. And I'm just like, huh? And I'm starting to learn that when it's a God thing, you simply don't need all of that time. So now I'm starting to change my perspective and change the mindset of that it shouldn't take a godly man 2, 3, 4, 5 years to know if I'm his wife or not. And I'm really starting to stand on that. So it makes it kind of scarier now because now I'm like, you're absolutely right. Any moment can literally be the moment that changes my life forever, right? So with that being said, I've always been like, oh, my husband is near. I don't know what's going on, but I feel like my husband is coming. My friend and I, we both be on the same type of time about our husband and our mans and stuff like that. And we're both in the same type of situation to where it's like, we don't want to wait miserably. We don't want to wait sad because the same way when people get married and they're like, man, I kind of miss aspects of my single life. That's going to be the same thing. So it's like, baby, we're not going to wait as if that is going to be such a life-changing experience. I mean, it is, but there's so many beautiful things to experience while I'm single too. The fact that I have to report to no one, the fact that I can do what the freak I want to do when I want to do it, like all of those other factors. So it's like, baby, you better wear this single life out. And then when that comes, like, you know, we can grow up, elevate a little bit. But again, just how are you waiting? And so my friend and I always talk about this. And then I know for me, I've been like really big lately on romanticizing my life because ever since I've been in that house, and I'll talk more about this in the other video I'm going to make, I felt like I've had the imposter syndrome. Imposter syndrome meaning like I will literally wake up in the middle of the night and go to the bathroom and just literally be like, I cannot believe this is my house. And then like there's a voice in my head that's like, why can't you believe it? Why don't you think you're worthy of such a beautiful thing? And so I'll go back and forth with that. Like, I can't believe I'm here. I'm not supposed to be here. And then I'm sitting up here getting robes and walking around in robes and slippers and just this whole vibe and aesthetic of this woman that I've never seen myself to be. I've always saw her in my head, but I've never seen her in physical form. So to see it playing out, I'm just like, who is that? And it's like, I don't want to cry. It's like one part of me is like, I am so happy to see her. She is beautiful. I love her. And then the other part is like, girl, stop playing dress up. Like, that's not you. This is not who you are. And this ain't that. It's wild. Like, literally saying it out loud, it sounds so stupid. Anyway, so I'm in a season where we're romanticizing our life until we deserve, not until we deserve, but until I believe that I truly do deserve, and until I actually make these finer things a habit. So, for example, like, I hope I'm making sense. Anyway, because I'm just talking, but I hope I'm making sense. So, like, I'll go to the gym after work, and then after I come home from the gym, I'll take a shower. Now, usually I would just, like, sometimes, honestly, y'all, I wouldn't even lotion. Let's be real. Sometimes I wouldn't even lotion. Why? Simply because I didn't feel like it. And I would just throw some little pajamas on, pop some pizza rolls in the oven or something, and chill in front of the TV and go to sleep. And as of late, I'm like, Kenzie, you're believing God that your husband is on the way. If you had a family at home right now, how would you be moving? Not saying there ain't gonna be no pizza roll nights, because baby, yes, there will. But for the most part, how would you be moving if you had a family at home? Like a beautiful family, you would want to experience cooking dinner, talking to them about their day, having this whole moment, right? So I said, have that moment with yourself. And so I'll get home, I'll shower, I'll lotion myself up real good. I've started telling myself, I need you to start acting like your little boo thing is about to come over. Y'all know what I'm talking about. When you make sure you is good and ready, there is not one dry, nothing on your body. Everything is put together. I said every single night, I'm going to need you to act like you have a little boo thing coming over. So I started doing that. It helps. It helps. So I'll do that. I'll put my robe on. Y'all, I'll get me a glass of wine. I told myself 1 glass of wine per night, period. Not trying to be an alcoholic, but it's really just the wind down and the aesthetic of it all that I'm really enjoying. And so I'll do that. And then I'm like, what are we cooking for dinner? So like the one night, I believe it was Monday. Because yeah, I told you guys. Yeah, we talked about that. We did. Because it was Monday where I was going to just put pizza rolls and nuggets in the oven. But then I was like, no. I look too cute to be doing that kind of stuff. Not saying it's bad, but just no. I had my robe on with my glass of wine. I had my guitar music playing or whatever. And then I was cooking me some dinner. And that was just the most beautiful experience to me. And so I told myself, I am going to do things like that and the small things about romanticizing my life until that's just how I move and it becomes a habit, and until I fully believe that I deserve it. I hope that makes sense. But we'll talk more about it later. Maybe part 2 will be love life, because I feel like we were supposed to be talking about my love life. I don't know how we got here. I guess I can say a little bit. So with that being said about the husband thing, I don't know. I guess, honestly, if I'm to be honest, y'all, I got bored. And I've always been one where I'm like, I would never go on dating apps. But there's so many people around me where they're like, I married the man I met on a dating app. And so I'm like, Mackenzie, maybe you're messing yourself up with all these nevers. Never this, never that. Stop saying never. So I downloaded Hinge. That's the only one that I downloaded. I downloaded Hinge, and I've been entertaining Hinge for a little bit. I've met some cool people, I guess, off of Hinge. But the main thing about it is, and this is what I was telling the guy last night, that I was, oh, wow. Okay. Just run in front of my car. Right. Okay. What I was telling him last night, because he was like, I just don't get why you're single. So many men say that. And I'm like, the reason why I'm single is because it's hard to find the person that I want, and I'm not going to settle. I'm either mentally stimulated by you, but I'm not really physically attracted, or I'm physically attracted and I'm not mentally stimulated. I want both. I want both. I want a godly man that is able to lead me and stimulate my mind and challenge me. And I also want him to be so attracted to me to where I'm obsessed with my man and I'm ready to go home. Okay? And until I find that, baby, I'm just gotta be single. So yeah, Hinge hasn't really been working out for real. I had met a dude. Damn, Kenzie, why was you not slowing down? I'm about to legally park. I am. They're gonna catch me. I don't give a damn. So yeah, I'll tell y'all more about this man later. Not too late. Can I show my love for you?